Okay, let's take a look at what's called, it's a compound linear inequality, but it's called a disjunction. And the reason is we've got that this value, 2x minus 5, must be less than or equal to negative 7, or 2x minus 5 must be greater than 1. Now we could put this together all in one and look at it. I'm going to do that just to show you. If you do 2x minus 5, I could say, let's say, must be less than or equal to negative 7. And then you could also say 2x minus 5 must be greater than, so greater than 1. And then we can work with it the way we did the normal compound inequality. First thing I'm going to do, try and get my 2x by itself. I'll add 5 to everything. And over here we'll get 6 less than, we have 2x, the 5's canceled. Here we have less than or equal to, negative 7 plus 5 is negative 2. I'll divide everything by 2 so I can get x by itself. So that's going to be 3 less than x less than or equal to negative 2 divided by 2 is negative 1. Now what you'll notice here is that we have a little bit of a problem because we're saying that x is smaller than a negative number and x is bigger than a positive number. So on a number line we have to be careful. If we put our two values here, let's put negative 1 because negative 1 appears here and 3 appears here. Let's just look at this first. X must be greater than 3. So here's 3. Greater means to the right, so that means everything over here. And we do not include 3 because there's not a little line here. And then if we ignore this and say x is less than or equal to negative 1, less than means to the left. So that's less than negative 1, or equal means a solid dot. So here, notice it opens up both ways instead of the middle. Okay, now how do we write that in interval notation? Well, let me write this interval first. This means everything from negative infinity all the way up to negative 1. Do not include negative, I'm sorry, yes, we do want to include negative 1, so a bracket. And then this set is everything from 3 on. So everything from 3 on to infinity. We do not include 3, so I put a parenthesis. So it's this set and this set. So what we normally do is we put a U, a big U between them, which means the union. And that means all of the solutions either come from here or from here.